now at the Beck Forum last September. Yeah, I never heard of the Beck Forum either. I actually had to look it up. And here's what their own website had to say about the Beck Forum. The Beck Forum is a place for people who are working for social justice. Keywords, please look this up, especially if you go to church. Look for these two words on your church's website. Danger. Social justice, equality, and a new culture that puts human needs first. Okay, that sounds good. Now here's what they said about me at their forum.
On one hand, we have people like Beck, right, what we'll call the fascist hordes, and they are out there, and they are genuinely dangerous. I don't think this is a crowd that we need to engage in that discussion, but when you look at him, you say, that is my enemy. There's no confusion about that. This person thinks some people are not invested with rights.
No, they're right about the first part. I am absolutely their enemy. I am an enemy of communism. Yeah. But I believe people have rights. I'm happy to have him speak out anytime he wants. I don't care. I mean, just let the American people decide. I just wish their progressive friends and allies would do the same thing. Come out of the shadows. Have the bravery that this man had. Tell us your true agenda. Now, that's how they feel about me. But here's what they said about my new belated Valentine, Van Jones, and it breaks my heart.
I never considered Van Jones left. I've actually always considered him a moderate.
Wow. The communist revolutionary, moderate. The friends or allies of progressives, communists, consider Van Jones an avowed communist, moderate. The dangerous aspect that shouldn't be ignored here is that the vision of these people is a little dark and spooky. The vision they have for America. It's not one shared by our founders. Remember I showed you this? Republic. Progressives take step by step into bigger government, and then you end up with either, as he called me, Hitler, because he thinks I don't want to give you rights. I do. I don't care if they get stopped. You can yap all you want. Fascism or communism. Okay? It's not consistent with the Constitution. They cannot coexist with the Republic, the Constitution, and communism. No. Fascism and the Constitution? No. I want you to listen to the agenda of Jed Brandt. Who is Jed Brandt? No, that was actually a question for you. I have no idea. I mean, I couldn't even find a Wikipedia page for him, so I'm just going to call him Jed Brandt, a bald communist. Here he is, out in the open, and that's all I ask. Watch.
I don't think we're going to be meeting people day-to-day meetings, and I don't think we have to help this capitalist system, which has met the needs of American working people on the backs of third world plantations for my whole lifetime. We don't have to help that. We have to help bring this government down. We have to help destroy this system, and that requires increasing the alienation that working class and oppressed people feel. The way change is going to happen in this country is through the destruction of what we call the United States of America, and we're not going to do it. It's happening because grand centripetal forces are doing it on its own. When Obama says that there will not be health care for illegal immigrants, and I might add, abortion, what he is saying, right, very clearly, is that America always has 10% of its population enslaved. When the Dred Scott decision said that the black man has no rights, the white man is bound to respect, as we know, we can change the definition of what whiteness means, right? And I'll just speak here as a white man. I don't often do this in left-wing situations, but I'm opposed to white supremacy not because it's white people involved. I'm opposed to the system that we traditionally call imperialism, and the idea that some people have rights and privileges that are not granted to all human beings. And the solution to that problem is called communism and socialism, and we should put it in our mouths. We should say it when we say, what is your politics? I'm a socialist. I demand that we have health care for people, and it's not a demand that's negotiable with insurance companies. We will take your insurance companies. We will take the farms in this country. We will shut down the military apparatus in this country, and I'm tired of being told to stuff my anger back in my pants. It's got to end.
I don't want to know any more about his pants. There's a lot here. First, he says that they have to help bring this government down. Nancy Pelosi, you should tell him to watch his speech. I've never heard anything like that at a Tea Party. It's almost like we were right when we said the danger is really from the left, the extreme left. He has to help destroy this system that requires increasing the alienation that the working classes and the oppressed feel. Well, how is he going to bring that about? He says they don't have to. What was it? Grand centripetal forces are doing it on their own? Isn't that the thing with the bucket and the water? He doesn't spell everything out. He spells absolutely everything out that we've been saying about this movement right in that one soundbite. They're using Cloward and Piven, overwhelm the system, to destroy it. He claims they need to increase the alienation of the working class and oppressed. How are you going to do that? Well, you need to convince,